failure doesn't knock just once. It knocks again and again and again. And the truth most people never tell you is this: failure doesn't stop coming just because you retired. Ethan learned this lesson early. At 17, he believed success was simple. Work hard, stay positive, and life would reward you. That's what everyone said. That's what the motivational posters promised. But real life had a different plan. Ethan failed his first major exam, then his second, then his third. Each failure felt heavier than the last. Friends who once studied with him moved ahead. Teachers stopped encouraging him. Some even said, maybe this path isn't for you. At night, Ethan would lie awake, staring at the ceiling, replaying every mistake. Why do I keep failing? Why does everyone else move forward while I stay stuck? The pain wasn't just academic, it was personal. He stopped raising his hand in class. He avoided eye contact. He smiled less. Failure was slowly convincing him that he just wasn't capable. But what hurts most wasn't the failure itself. It was the crushing feeling of being left behind. One evening, after another rejection email, Ethan sat alone on a park bench. His phone buzzed with messages from friends celebrating their new opportunities. He turned the phone face down. "I'm done," he whispered to himself. "I'm tired of trying." Just then, an old man sat on the same bench, feeding birds. He looked over at Ethan and said calmly, "You look like someone who keeps fighting storms." Ethan laughed bitterly. "I keep failing. No matter how hard I try." The man nodded slowly. "Good." Ethan looked up, completely confused. "Good, yes," the man said, "because people who succeed rarely fail only once. They fail many times. The difference is simple. They learn what failure is trying to teach." Stayed silent. The man continued, "Failure isn't a sign to quit. It's a sign that your old way no longer works. Growth begins when you adjust." That night, Ethan went home with a strange feeling. He didn't feel motivated. He didn't feel confident, but he felt awake. Instead of asking, "Why am I failing?" Ethan asked a new question. "What am I doing wrong?" Again and again. He realized he was copying others instead of understanding himself. He studied when he felt motivated, not when discipline was needed. He chased shortcuts instead of building a solid foundation. So he changed one thing, just one. He created a routine so small it felt almost pointless. 30 minutes every single morning. No excuses, no phone, no comparison. Some days, he felt progress. But many days he felt nothing. And guess what? He still failed. Another exam, another rejection. But this time, something inside him was different. Failure no longer surprised him. It no longer shattered his identity. He told himself, "I failed again. That means I'm still in the game." Months passed. Ethan stayed invisible to the world. No one applauded him. No one noticed his effort. But slowly, quietly, his understanding deepened. He stopped memorizing and started thinking. He stopped rushing and started reviewing his mistakes. He stopped waiting for confidence and started acting without it. One night, while reviewing his old notes, Ethan realized something powerful. The failures that once humiliated him were now giving him clarity. Each failure had removed an illusion. Each setback had forced him to become sharper. He wasn't behind, he was being rebuilt. A year later, Ethan faced the same challenge that once broke him. Same subject, same pressure. But this time, he wasn't desperate. He was prepared. When the results came, his hands shook. He didn't expect perfection, he only hoped for progress. And there it was, he passed. Not at the top, not with applause, but he passed. And in that moment, Ethan understood something that would stay with him forever. Success doesn't come when failure stops. Success comes when failure no longer stops you. Years later, Ethan stood in front of a room full of students. Not as someone who never failed, but as someone who failed more times than most. He said to them, "You are not weak because you fail again and again. You are strong because you keep showing up. Failure is not proof that you are incapable. It is proof that you are attempting something truly meaningful." The room was silent. He finished with the words that once saved him: "Don't fear failing again. Fear quitting one attempt too early." Thank you for watching. If this story resonated with you, remember to subscribe for more content that helps you keep moving forward.